This is a quick tutorial to show you how to submit a job to the cluster queuing system. Okay, so what we have here, we have the directory, and we've already compiled up our executable. So this is the MPI program, and we can see here, well, essentially we're going to run a number of cores, and each MPI core is going to write out hello world. And so we've already compiled it, and then we're going to submit we've already compiled it from hello.c to hello.x. That's executable, and then we need to submit this thing to the queuing system, and we do this via a script. And you should have the file in your home directory called submit.par openmpi.sh, and here are the commands. This thing tells it, the first part is a special syntax, tells it how to interact with the queuing system. You can put the capital M. Here's your email address. This is mine here. -p is the project number. So because I'm working in the physics group, I have physics_project. If you're part of SOCM, you have SOCM_proj. If you're part of marine engineering, you'll have another number, and this should be in your bash directory. And this -e tells that this file is going to give us the error, and this -o is going to give us the standard output. This -cwd tells the job to start from the current directory. We submit the script, and here's -pe tells you want 8 MPI cores, so you can have 8 cores to run on. And the rest of the script here is you use this module command we talked about before, and this sets it up, and then we add in the MPI stuff. And this MPI run is the command that actually runs, kind of sort of move the executable and send it to the, in this case, the 8 MPI nodes. And there's some special syntax, but essentially this n slots is going to tell it the number of nodes, and this is all set up by the queuing system. And then .hello.x is the executable. Okay, so use this special command, qsub, and we're going to submit this file. So you don't submit the executable, you submit the information. And then I use qstat to look at what's in the queue. And you can see here, this is what the queuing system is. You can submit more than job, and here's the name of the script, and here's the username, and here it's in the queuing state. And this 8 tells it that it needs 8 nodes. And then typically you wait for a while, so now it's queued, now it's actually running. And if we look again, this ls, this lists the directory using this Linux command. And if we look at logo, and so it starts off by telling us the different cores, and then here we have the output as we expect, hello world for processor compute. It's still running, so just finishing off. And so typically you submit all jobs, and if you had like 4 jobs to run, you'd submit 4 different scripts to the queuing system, and then some will be waiting, some will be running. Okay, the log-e is the standard error. Okay, and it looks like there's a little syntax at the beginning of the file. Okay, so the job's now run qstat, there's no jobs in the queue. Okay, so that's just the basic way of how to run one of these scripts.